and EHT is where everyone's lawn and garden should begin. Family owned and operated since 1964. Stop in and see what we have to offer. Visit bobsgardencenter.com or follow us on Facebook.
Happy Monday, everyone. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. It is a beautiful, bright, and sunny day across our region. Still warm and summer-like. Those temperatures are in the 80s. It's been dry so far, but we are tracking a couple of showers and thunderstorms that'll be popping up over the next couple of hours. In fact, if you take a look out past the Philadelphia skyline, you can see a whole field of cumulus clouds starting to kind of fire up. That's indicative of what's going to be on the way for later on this afternoon and evening. After that, though, we are looking forward to a very quiet stretch of weather. Right now, temperatures are back up into the 80s. A couple of spots are a little on the warmer side. Hamilton's 87 degrees, 86 for Mays Landing. Meanwhile, down the shore, 80 for Cape May, 82 for Fortescue, 82 for Glassboro as well. Atlantic City clocking in at 83. One of the big differences that we're going to be seeing over the next couple of days is the change in the humidity. Those dew points are still high right now. We're back up into the 60s and 70s, but once we clear the cold front overnight tonight, we're going to see those numbers just completely flip. So right now, that cold front just briefly moved offshore. It's going to cause a couple of showers and thunderstorms later on this evening. A decent amount of rain. We're still looking at the risk for some flooding. We've already seen some pretty soggy conditions, just those flood-prone areas, those streets, those areas down the shore and along the bay that just tend to flood anytime we get a lot of rain. They could be dealing with some more flooding overnight tonight. After that, though, we have nothing on the way for pretty much the rest of the week. We have this nice high pressure that's going to move in and stay just off to the west all the way through till about Thursday or Friday, and that won't allow for anything else to move in. So here's the setup. Once that cold front clears, boom, dew points drop down into the 50s for the entire work week. Not until the weekend do we see more moisture moving in, and those temperatures are also going to fall as well. Again, normally we're still in the mid 80s for this point of year, or this time in the summer. By the next couple of days, will be a good 10 degrees cooler. Day after day, we slowly start to step our way back up towards the 80s, closer to normal by this weekend, and then we're actually going to see a big warm up on the way. If we take a look at the long-term trends, we're looking at a lot of intense heat on the way. What we're not looking ahead of is chance for rain. We're not seeing any moisture, any really good rain chances over the next week or so. So we're going to stay very, very dry. Now, the intense heat that I was mentioning that's moving in, it's not until that 6 to 10 day time frame, so almost the end of this month, where it's kind of crazy to think that August is almost over. But as we look forward to that last week of the month, you can see above normal temperatures really set up for a big portion of the central US, and some of those slightly above average temperatures will be kind of making home back towards the northeast and across our area. So we're definitely going to be seeing some warmer weather on the way. I think the end of August will be a bit on the warmer side, but overall a great stretch of weather on the way for this week. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll check back in with you later on this evening.